Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Back in Time.
Yes, I'm Dan Enriquez.
I'm Martin Burgess.
And we are going back to a fun, festive moment.
A random festive moment.
Yeah. Well, because Mariah has mariahreport.com and, she's buying storefronts for things.
Soda streams
and
things.
All these random things.
Yeah.
But when we go to side projects that Mariah's done and sold, like, butterfly water, this, that, or the other, the original... What?
Yeah.
Before
it all happened.
Before all of that happened, the original Mariah side hustle was M by Mariah Carey.
Which was amazing.
Which was luxurious.
Okay, so
I love that perfume. I think she nailed it. She hit it out of the park with that.
100%. She works well with the big companies, like the MAC range, which she worked with MAC. This was Elizabeth Arden, who's is like obviously one of the top perfume producers.
Yeah, whatever you call them.
I was just trying to think of the French. Yeah, perfumers in the world.
Yes.
They did Elizabeth Taylor's famous White
Diamond. Okay.
Which is still like one of their top sellers.
Absolutely, to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever smelled that, but I don't care because
my mother had it.
Really never wore like fragrances before M. And I think Mariah said the same thing. Like
she said the same thing.
She never was a perfume wearer, although I do know that she collects
the vintage bottles.
Vintage bottles.
Yeah.
She doesn't actually wear perfumes until M came along. Martin, I remember when this came out, I was selling this shit on the side of the street.
Oh, me too.
To everybody.
Christmas.
Oh, gave it to everybody. Everybody. I wore it every day of my life.
I wore a little bit of it.
I wore it. Oh, no. I wore it loud and proud because I loved it.
Yeah, people still wear it.
I still love it. I need to get another bottle of M.
Yeah.
Like, because it's been a while, but I remember when I first smelt M.
Yeah.
I got a sample of it. I think you could go online or something.
Yeah,
and you could get a sample in the mail.
I remember.
And so I got my sample in the mail.
Yep.
And I'm telling you,
in that little tube.
Yes, I was smelling my wrist for like 3 days. I was like, oh my God. And with because like as the time wears on, it
absorbs in, yeah.
the notes smell, the notes change, and oh my God, I was obsessed with M by Mariah.
Well, let's paint the climate of the situation. So,
yes,
Emancipation has happened. The Deluxe has happened. The tour has everything. Emancipation is over.
Right. The era has pretty much ended.
But we feel a new era coming.
Yeah.
We're not sure what. And this came out in September
of 2007. Right.
So MC Squared didn't come out for another 6 months.
It came out in spring of 2008.
Yeah. So we're still six months ahead.
And before the marriage.
Before Nick turned up. Everything. Crazy. She was losing the weight. You could tell something was up.
Oh, yeah. She was looking great.
Getting that extra thin Mariah we never saw again.
It was, oh man, these were good days.
They were.
These were good days.
She was back in everybody's good books.
Yep. Yeah.
Joe Schmo loved her.
Everybody.
Yeah.
She had totally did the business with E equals MC, or what, not with E equals Emancipation. And she was like, she took a little moment and she sat down and she made this perfume like herself. She didn't just put her name on it.
No.
She went there and took she described it as like building and writing a song. Putting together this perfume.
Yeah.
Which makes total sense. And that's how she like sort of sold it when she went out on talk shows and things.
Yeah.
She was like, I looked at it like, building a song, taking notes.
Collaborating, with the people.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, every bit of this perfume campaign was spot on.
Well, she made us believe that she made this for us.
Yeah, well, she did.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't like, why is she randomly selling us this shit?
Yeah.
Or whatever, you put your face on it. No, she was like, no, I went and worked on it.
Yeah, and I love the name M.
M.
It's perfect, and it's so Mariah, and the logo and the box. It was just, oh my God, I could get chills thinking about how gorgeous going and getting the box.
That big box with the cardboard wrap.
Yes, and it had the M, Mariah, and her beautiful M, and then the little butterfly hanging off the end of the M. Oh, girl. Shoot me, kill me now. It was flawless.
Perfect. And it was the beginning of the pink at lavender era, too.
Yes.
Because we didn't know it was coming.
We had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It was like a taste of what's to come.
Oh, my God. I love this so much.
It was also the beginning of, like, Mariah pictures that are almost animated. Like,
yeah.
So the main artwork of it is her, like, lying in the water naked.
Right. Well, that was like sort of the commercial.
Yeah, but it was the picture too. The poster
that you would flip through the magazine,
yeah,
and you would see it. It would be in the magazines.
Yeah,
Girl.
Yeah,
I loved flipping through the magazine just to see the M ad.
Yep.
Oh my God.
It was
I
good.
do love that photo with like the sunset and then she's
the water
like
and all
naked
the
in the water.
Mm-hmm. It's very Mia and Mariah artwork, actually.
A little bit, yes.
Different
absolutely.
color scheme.
Absolutely. Come to think of
now
it.
that I think about it, yeah.
Now that I think about it, yeah, absolutely. Yes. Oh man,
I wonder
it
if
was
the same
ethereal. It was
ethereal. Yeah, that was like a theme
it's very
of it.
Ethereal.
That was a theme.
Okay, can we play them a clip from the commercial?
Okay, well, I remember watching the commercial and thinking, what's that? Because I heard the music.
Yeah.
I was like, what is that? And then she didn't sing a song, so I was like, wait, did she like half? I was a little bit upset. Like, did she half bootleg a song for us real quick? Like, what? Because it wasn't an emancipation song.
No, we had never heard
heard it.
So the commercial comes out. It's just basically beauty shots of her, but she looks gorgeous.
A little like acting like there's maybe some like dramatic moments.
Yes,
of, like,
and she's
frown.
like, she's like dripping the perfume all over her, whatever. Not dripping it, but with like the little
dabbing
wand dabbing.
Yeah, I never brought the is it the parfum, the concentrated one that you'd have to dab?
Right. I didn't buy that one,
it's the parfum.
But I bought the gold edition. Because the gold edition was the parfum, but like the real concentrated one, but it was a spray. But girl, it would last you all day. One spray, girl. One spray. All day.
I know a lot of guys. I think I wore it a couple of times.
I wore it every day. I'm not even lying.
I think I tried it, but it just wasn't my thing to wear.
It's sort of, it is a very feminine. Play the clip and then let's talk about the notes that consisted of it and what it all was.
Yeah. Have a listen. Is it playing?
Is it playing? No.
Oh, no.
Technical issues. Technical issues.
Big Clock Productions got us
Jesus.
Again.
Will somebody please? Somebody please.
Why isn't it playing?
Help us.
So we know this is for the record now.
Right. Which is, I love that song.
Carey.
Oh my God.
I just remember thinking, what? Yeah, I just remember thinking, what is that? I was so baffled by the music.
Right.
Because I could tell it wasn't complete.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And I remember when finally, because I forgot all about it, and then when MC Squared came out, I was like, oh my God,
this is
it's a Perfume song.
Yes. I love For the Record. I love For the Record.
It's amazing. Love For the Record.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go into talking about, we talked a little bit about the packaging, the M.
But there's all kinds of packaging. Oh, and when you go to the store, you got like gifts.
Yes.
Bonus gifts.
Yes. I don't know if I ever got any bonus gifts.
I think
I can't remember. I know because they were like. I remember when I went to like Macy's to get it, and I think they were all out of their free bonus gifts.
Oh,
yeah. So I didn't get any.
So in Sydney, Australia, we have a big department store, and I think it was called Grace Brothers at the time, or it could have been Myers. It changed name. It had a transitional
something
moment
like that.
But it was this huge department, enormous, like multi-levels, and you look down the middle of it, and gigantic, and they had in my mind, it was like 5 stories. It was probably like 3 stories. Big size poster hanging down the whole middle of the mall.
No.
Mm-hmm. This is the one I was like, I need that in my house, but I need to build a bigger house.
You need 5 stories.
I'm going to have to build a house around the poster.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was huge. Anyway, so I go into the store on the day, because I used to go to college in the city, so I used to be able to just go straight there. And so I remember going in, I'm like, hey, do you have the Mariah Carey fragrance?
You got that Mariah fragrance? Yeah. How's that? How's that coming along?
Anyway, so they had it, and then the girl was like, oh, yeah. I think it was like pretending to buy it for my sister or something.
Oh, of course.
And they're like, oh, if you buy it, you get these bonus gifts. I was like, what?
Bonus gifts?
Yeah, I was like, excuse me, what
did
is
you
it?
get?
I think it was, do you remember those little chains you could like loop through your phone as like a phone chain thing?
Yes.
That you, like, hold, you know, you can pull it out
like
your bag.
Hold, yeah.
So I think it was like
which are
one
pointless,
of that.
But okay.
Yeah, all the phones back in the day had that little hole for it.
It had like a little thing to like,
loop thing.
Yeah.
Back
in the day.
Yeah.
And what else?
Shit, I can't remember.
Can't remember. I know there were a couple of
janky
gifts.
shit.
Yeah. But lambs out there, if you have gifts, just remind us what they were.
Send us a pic.
Send us a pic.
Yeah.
Tag us in it or something.
I
can't remember.
There was something else.
I think there was like
a makeup bag.
A makeup bag. I think there was a makeup bag.
Yeah.
And things. I didn't get any of those though. Unfortunately, I just got the regular thing. But I was so obsessed with it.
Yeah, the box was just beautiful. It was like beautiful to open
beautiful.
And there's the M like
oh my God. And then the okay, let's talk about the bottle. The bottle is so cute.
Yeah.
So it's like it's purple. And then like the bottom part of it is actually like flower petals.
Wait, let me help you.
From the Tahitian Tahari flower.
Yeah. Well, the Wikipedia page has a really good description.
What do they say?
I read it. I was like, yes.
Yes.
I was
what
like,
is it? What is it? I haven't read it.
The cap of this is the Wikipedia page, by the way. The cap of the bottle is Mariah's iconic signature butterfly.
Absolutely.
Obviously. The rest of the bottle is shaped in the form of a what is it? Tiari?
Tahitian Tahari.
Tahari in the form of a Tahari flower. One of the notes of the perfume. So it's telling us a story.
Yes. Yes. The bottle literally resembles what makes the fragrance.
Yeah. The ethereal butterfly cap has its petals open on the verge of blooming to reveal the seductive fragrance inside. There's also a silver rope collar between the butterfly and the flower, which adds elegance and sophistication.
Oh my God.
The color of the bottle is purple.
Purple?
Yeah. Nice, huh?
So good. There's so much thought put into that bottle. I absolutely love it.
The tagline was an ethereal presence captivating like a song.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually promoted it.
Yeah, like absolutely. I mean, it was, like I say, this was phenomenal. Mm-hmm. I mean, I really want to smell this perfume again. I want to go out and buy it right now. I know you can still sort of buy it online and stuff.
Yeah, you can get it online.
But
Walmart have it for like $20.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
People still wear it.
Okay.
One of our friends at Christmas, we had all these like events. One of our friends was wearing it. I gave him a hug. I was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Are you wearing M?"
As soon as I smell M, M is like the most distinct perfume ever to me. It's so ingrained in my mind. Like, I'm not a person with like a great sense of smell. So like, whatever, it smells like this or it smells like shit. I don't give a fuck. But M is like emblazoned in my like.
In your nostrils.
My nostrils. I can smell it from a mile away.
It's good.
Like, it's so good. It is so good. Can we go down the list of what the notes in it are? Because we have like the Tahitian Tahari flower, but then we also have like some Moroccan incense. We have marshmallow.
The top notes, because you have to
you just got to build the notes.
Yep, is marshmallow, but it's toasted marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow. Yeah. Yes, let's be specific.
And sea breeze.
Sea breeze, yes. Sea breeze accord, yes.
The heart notes are the Tahitian Tahari and gardenia.
Oh,
I like a gardenia.
A nice gardenia.
Yeah. And the base notes are amber, patchouli, and Moroccan incense.
Yes,
it's like a real like woody.
Oh my God! If that's not the best perfume ever, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
This came out 10 years ago. I'm still over here salivating over
I know.
it. I'm like, give me some M, please.
Now I'm talking myself into it. I think
right?
I'm
like, I might have to go get some. But okay, and she came out with this. She had the little commercial, but then here in New York City, they did a huge debut in the Macy's in Herald Square.
Yeah,
and there was a marching band, and Mariah came in that gorgeous black dress, and there were all the fans, and they had the M T-shirts, and then there were even fans that got the M tattooed on their wrists.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. Those were great moments.
It was so. She just gave us something to tie us over.
Yeah, it was, and that's what you give us. You don't give us a Soda Stream
or butterfly water,
or Candy Bling perfumes.
No,
give us something good.
Yeah,
give us something good. Because before this, prior to this, Mariah did nothing.
Nothing.
She did no branding of other things. She'd never put her name on things. She did a couple things overseas, some Japanese things, but blah, blah, blah. No one cares about those. This was the first time that she had ever built and sold a product outside of singing. And she did it very well.
Oh, but before this, remember she was trying to give us that Automatic Princess line that never happened?
Yeah, she was trying to give us that. And it came out in a couple of little stores.
Yeah.
But again, I feel like that was just
it just never happened.
She was just testing waters of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this was the real deal.
Yeah, because I feel like Automatic Princess, she was kind of aiming for the little girl market, whereas this was a sophisticated adult product.
Yes, for the adult gays.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
And the ladies. No, people loved this.
And I always wanted her to make a men's fragrance so I can wear it.
No. Girl, I wore Luscious Pink. I wore Luscious Pink like there was no tomorrow. I didn't care about walking around smelling like a lady. I did not care. I did not care.
I don't think it's not that I didn't want to smell like a lady. I think I just didn't like the smell. I don't like sweet. I don't eat candy.
Right.
I don't eat desserts.
There is a sweetness to it.
It was too sweet for me.
But I don't care. I loved it.
If you gave me those woody smells as the top notes, I would have worn that.
Yeah.
You can mix that up and make it, just flip it around and I'll wear that.
Yeah.
But it was just too sweet smelling for me, personally.
But you bought it anyways
because it was the collection. Yeah,
it was a good quality product.
Yeah, if I went there and it was janky, I would have just been oh cool, whatever. See you later. Yeah. But it was so nice and well done. I was like, I think I need one of these.
You need it. You need.
I have mine in the box still at my place in Sydney.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Girl, I need it.
Oh my God, I don't know if I even brought two, so the plastic is still on it.
You could sell that on eBay, girl.
I'm going to sell that.
No, but here's the other thing. I never really bought fragrances prior to Mariah's original 3 fragrances. Luscious Pink, and then Forever. I bought all of those, but I bought so many bottles of M that after a while, the fragrance inside would turn a different color.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because I didn't wear all of them all the time.
Oh, no, you're not. Okay. I might have mentioned this a while ago.
Yeah.
No, a while ago. I used to work with this girl who worked in a department store in the perfume section, and she told me how it all works.
How does it work?
So the factory that makes the perfume, they send... they do a run, send it to the department stores, and then the department stores just get rid of what they have. Because you only the first 3 months of a perfume is when it's the best. They expire pretty much.
Oh,
so when you go to Macy's, they've got the fresh stuff, and then when you go to those perfumeries down on Canal Street, that's all cheap, or the Rite Aid, the drugstore, or online or whatever. It's an older version of it. It's not as fresh because they go stale.
Right.
So you don't want to have a million perfumes and you only spray one.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Yeah.
They go bad.
I see what you mean.
So how it works. So department store. So they have a use by date.
That's just how it is. That's without any fragrance.
That's why we turn yellow because it
was old.
Yeah.
Because girl, I had 17 bottles.
Yeah.
You know, shoot. But okay, so then they had that. That was the initial run, and then they sold the gold edition, which was super expensive.
I didn't get it.
I got it. I think it was like $100 or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know
I was in college
I mean?
at the time, paying my bills.
Oh my God,
I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. But
I was planning to come to New York, so I was like, I'm going to sacrifice this one.
But I'm telling you, know what I would do with the gold edition?
This
is what I would do. I'm so crazy, bitch. I'm so crazy. I would wash my bed sheets and then I would smother them in M.
Oh, wow.
Yes, darling. I slept very elegantly in M fragrance. Yes, my bed sheets. I sprayed them with M. Gay as fuck. I don't give a care. I don't give a care. Oh, I loved it. Those were the days. Yes, I had a luxurious smelling bed. Yes. I did.
Well, get this. I didn't know this. So there's like fragrance awards.
Uh-huh.
And the Fragrance Foundation.
Oh, how's the Fragrance Foundation?
Which has been described as the Oscars of the fragrance industry.
Oh.
So M was one of the perfumes on their list of, like, I guess, nominees for Women's Luxe. She didn't win, but she did win. M by Mariah won the Gold Award for Best Celebrity Women's Fragrance in the 8th Annual Bass Note Awards.
In the Bass Notes Awards?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot.
And it was competed against 10 other finalists.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I do remember this fragrance did very well.
Yeah, it was
I'm
popular.
sure it made a lot of money for the company and for Mariah.
Yeah, of course.
Man, that was good.
And this was kind of the days when the industry really shifted, the music industry.
The music industry.
So I bet Emancipation did well, but I think the people were like, you need a side hustle. Because remember J-Lo started this? Like pop star fragrance, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah. I know who J-Lo is.
She's a singer. She's a singer / dancer.
Yeah, she's some sort of a singer or something.
She had J-Lo Glow. Remember that?
That's right. And
that was like way before all of this.
Yeah.
I think by the time this came out, J-Lo was on her like 3rd or 4th fragrance.
Right.
Really.
And wasn't like Paris Hilton had a bunch of fragrances?
This trend had just started.
Yeah.
So Mariah jumped on the wagon.
I think Mariah got right on the wagon at the right time.
Before everybody.
It wasn't like where everybody does
Literally
it.
everybody. Do you remember Lady Gaga was like, here are my 2 albums and my fragrance? Like now everybody drops a fragrance.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, this was good timing on her end. And again, it was just well done, well thought out.
Yeah.
The fragrance was beautiful.
It was so good.
So good. I wish, when Mariah does side hustles, it needs to be like this.
Yeah.
It needs to be like this.
I think the lesson
Which I thought Mac was good, but again, she's working with a company that knows
how to do it.
The F is going on.
Yeah.
And that's key. That's key.
And maybe like the lesson is know when to stop too. Like she should have stopped after Luscious Bling.
Yeah, because Forever wasn't even that great.
No. Or Candy Bling. Like that looked
Candy
cheap.
Bling should have never happened.
Yeah.
She was wrong for that.
Uh-huh.
Very wrong.
Like know when to stop.
Yeah.
Too. But M was so good.
M was delicious, delightful. It was everything.
Okay. And now this just came into my head. Why did we get like a new teaser song for M? And in the Mac product, we got a recycled song.
Don't get me don't get me started.
Like, just if you go the extra mile, even if you're not going to buy it, people are still like, "What is that?" I'm intrigued.
Yeah, we know what Supernatural is. We were not impressed when they used that for the commercial
of Mac
for Mac. Man,
that was a good ad.
These were the good days, my friends.
I know.
The good days.
Good merch. This is a good merch.
This is good merch. Yeah. Good merch. Good merch, bitch. Uh-huh. Loved it. But, I mean, there's so much we could say about this. She did a lot of promotion. She went on Ellen. She talked about it. And, like, I didn't mind that she was there promoting something other than music.
Yeah.
Like, I was okay with it because it was a great product.
I remember at the time... It was a great product, but I knew, like we just came out of Emancipation era, and I knew something was brewing.
Yeah, you're like, I know an album's coming, so that's fine. This is just I'm
not like, where's the album? I was like, no, we're in the right space for this.
Right. It was all perfect timing. Perfect collaboration with Elizabeth Arden. And it all worked really, really well.
It was good.
I want to know what the lambs think of M.
Tell us your
love
memories.
Did you hate it?
Yeah.
Did you buy 1 million bottles? Did you gift it for Christmas? Because it came out in like the fall. So like it was a perfect Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Oh, I even bought my mother a bottle.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and I never gave her gifts.
Yeah. If you couldn't think of something, you're like,
it was so good. It was so giftable. It was so good.
What were your what are your free gifts, the bonus gifts?
I didn't get any.
What they were. I'm talking to
them. Oh, you're talking to them. I was like, girl, I didn't get any. Lambs, tell us your thoughts on M. What were your bonus gifts? Who did you give it to? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you wear it even though you were a man? I did.
Now I'm like flashbacking. I really want my men's fragrance.
Let's not get crazy, Martin. She's buying storefronts. She doesn't have time for a men's fragrance.
Or like a unisex fragrance would be fun.
Well, yeah, that would be fun. That would be fun, of course. But
because then I'd rock that and be proud to say, "Oh, it's the men's Mariah."
Yeah, men's Mariah men's.
Yeah,
men's by Mariah.
Yeah, that'd be more fun.
It would be more fun. It would be cute. It would be cute. I totally wear it. I don't care. As long as I don't care what it is. Even with MAC, I was like, I'll buy her MAC products.
Yeah,
I don't even wear makeup like that, but I know that it's good quality and good. So I'll buy it. But I'm not buying Candy Bling, and I'm not buying Butterfly Water, and I'm not shopping at your store.
No,
unless it's like a Mariah store. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
where I can buy Mariah merchandise.
Let's not get into that.
Let's not. But anyways, I
love
idea
M. In the front.
I thought M was amazing. I still live for M.
M was good.
I can't say anything else about it. All you can do is just remember the fragrance.
I guess M was like a mini era.
It was a mini era. She was out there. She was doing the round. She was out there promoting. She had a magazine cover. She was on Glamour magazine during that time. It was all really well done. Her publicity team was top notch.
And a lot of people, like when she would go interviewing, the interviewers would say, "You seem different." Remember that?
Yeah.
And she's like,
She's like, eh.
She's like, no, like, it's just me,
just doing me. But I think that she was just happy.
Yeah, because Emancipation was so successful.
Yeah. And she was given, and she liked the product. Like, I believed that Mariah liked the product.
Yeah.
And that she wore the product.
Right.
So I believed it.
Yeah.
And I think she really did like it. Or probably still does. I don't know. Mariah, what do you think about M? What are your thoughts on M?
Well, I mean, I was kind of peeved with the handling of MAC because she never spoke about how she made it, why she made it. There's no behind the scenes. M, she told us, she made us believe everything. That she made it.
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted that same speak about the MAC product. Why these colors? Why this design?
Right. I mean, if you dug far enough, you could find her answering those questions in like Women's Wear Daily magazine.
Right,
but she was never on TV talking about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
So I don't know. It is what it is. But I just live for the days of Lambs. Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
Are you with me on this? But I think that's it. Like there's so much to talk about, yet so much not to talk about with them. It's just a great era. The M era. It was fun. It was flirty.
I think I got postcards,
festive.
Promotional postcards.
You got so many things.
Oh man, I wish I had my stash right now.
I know, for the nostalgia, just to relive those moments of good merch.
Mm-hmm.
Good merch, bitch.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Lambs. Thanks for tuning in to this wonderful Back in Time.
Don't forget, head over to patreon.com/The Mariah Report and support the show by pledging as little as $1.
$1 gets you so much. You get behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, all kinds of scenes.
Yeah, there's some fun things inside.
And it helps us keep the lights on.
And keep the ads away.
Yes. It's so much better without ads.
I'm enjoying the no ad situation.
No ads are fine.
Yeah.
I'm good. And the Lambs are supporting us, so
I know.
It all works.
It all helps. Don't be embarrassed. I'll take $1. We'll take it.
$1.
Yeah.
$1.
Do you know the other day I was at our favorite bar, Posh?
Yeah.
And this guy, got a buzzed haircut.
Uh-huh.
People love to touch it for some reason.
Really?
Oh, all the time. They want to touch it.
Really?
Anyway, so like we're talking about collecting dollars now. This guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, he's all excited. He's from Texas.
Oh, great.
He's all excited to be in New York. He's like, oh my God, can I touch your hair? I was like, no.
No.
And he's like, I'll give you $1. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But then he was like not giving it to me. I was like, give me my $1, please. And he was like pretending to like pull it away.
And I was like, rubs for $1.
Yeah. And I was like, put my hand out.
This is our life, Martin.
I took the $1. I went, okay, now you can touch it. And he did. I was like, thanks.
That is so strange.
I'll take my $1.
This is so strange.
Well, listen, I'm not below or above taking $1.
I'll take $1.
Yeah.
I will take less than $1 too. Anyways, lambs, support us. Patreon, Patreon.
Yep. .com
/ the Mariah Report.
Yep.
And you can help support the show because
that's what nice lambs do.
What nice lambs do.
Because Mariah ain't supporting us.
And don't forget to send us your lamb mail and tell us all about M and how much you loved it. And go to iTunes and leave an iTunes review.
Please, because that also helps us get some iTunes attention.
And we love that.
Yeah.
iTunes is our friend, and we love iTunes.
Me too. Okay, let's go before it gets weird.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.